Alright people, here we go. Another PS4 round 2 battle between Romeroxvii going up against Rentonicecold.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Are you listening?
Ricky J. Sports.
Welcome everybody to another battle. And I don't know if you guys remember the first PS4 tournament, I was calling Rentonicecold Rentonicecold. So I'm improving on the name pronunciations. And here we go, Romeroxvii. And this guy is on the top of the leaderboards, man. He is well respected. He was featured on a Martial Mind video. And anytime you're featured on a Martial Mind video, you know you're really good at the game. And I have so much respect for both of these guys, in particular Romero. And he's a beast. When I faced him the one time, man, my heart skipped a beat when I saw that name come up. But don't sleep on Renton, man. Renton, I'm going to call him Ice Cold, actually. I like Ice Cold. Ice Cold is a veteran in these tournaments, and he's a really good fighter. And right now, there's no real advantage that we're seeing. Oh. And I like how Renton is switching stance here. Dipping and diving, swaying out of the way. It's looking good, man. And for all you people that didn't see Romero's first fight, he had it tough, man. Even though he's in the top 20, I believe, on ranked, he's not getting that easy path to the top in this tournament. He has to go through some killers, man. Oh, nice. He timed that one. The one thing I like about both of these guys is that they're changing up their pace. You know, they had the pace up a little bit in the beginning of the fight. Now they're dialing it down a little bit, turning it back, and that throws off your opponent's timing. If you're going to just go guns blazing from bell to bell, your opponent will key in on those, you know, those combos, those patterns that you're putting together, and it'll be easy to, you know, to read and to counter. And you see these guys, people, for all you guys that are new at the game, they're throwing a different angle out there in this fight. They're putting things, they're reading things, they're looking at what they could do to get their opponent to open up, and nobody's opening up. Nice little chess match here that we got here. And obviously we know that Romero is the more decorated fighter here, but Ren, it's gonna be tough to put out Ren, in my opinion. I keep on changing his name. Renton, Ice Cold. I'm going from Ice Cold to Ren. We'll just I'm gonna switch his name to Ren right here, man. I don't care. But Ren is doing a great little job. You could argue that he won this round. Very close. Very, very close. And I don't think I've broadcasted a split decision in this fight. Look how close that is. This fight is leaning towards that. You know, another thing that they never added in this game were draws. You know, how hard would it be to program a draw? You know what I mean? Have you ever seen a draw? I remember in UFC 2 I tested it. I just let the clock run, and it went to a split decision. Nobody threw a punch. And I think in this round, you may see Romero use that elite grappling, because he feels that, you know, this fight is really close. I don't know if he's going to do that or not. But these are two solid picks, man. Former champion Henan Barrow and good old Cub Swanson. Do you really think his name was Cub at birth? What was his dad's name? Cub. That's funny. This is still anybody's fight. Oh, until Romero with the combo. Out of nowhere. And right away, if this was like a horse race, Romero just moved up 4 horses, man. He is leading in this round. And we saw the stats in that first round just really quickly, and it looked like Romero threw one more significant strike more than Ren did. Oh! And now he's starting to pull away. But Ren's not backing down. See, you see what Romero's doing? He's noticing that Ren is swaying to the side, people. And now he's no longer leading with that jab. He's leading with the old hookaroonie. And that hookaroonie, man, if you pick that right side, you will really, really hurt your opponent. Even if you pick the wrong side, if you can time it properly, you can stun your opponent. And this will stifle Ren's swaying ability. And oh, he's still doing it though. But that's what Romero's doing. He's looking, see that? Nice little tight lead hooker. He's doing it. He's just throwing hooks. And good on him. What a smart fighter. Great fighter. He's so smart. And that's another thing too, man. These elite guys are able to think the fight on the fly and make their adjustments. It's not like UFC 2 where you could win basically the same way every single time. You know, it's a little different. Speaking of UFC 2, I was tempted to pop it in. I may actually do a video just messing around in UFC 2 just to bring back the good old days. And those are some fun times, man. That game, I have such a special spot for that game because that game is what made my channel what it is. It was the Kickstarter of my channel. And I'll still never forget, man, when I first made my first UFC video, I just kind of did it for fun. And then I woke up the next day and there was like 50,000 views. And at that point, oh, he's rocked. At that point, I only had like 200 subscribers. And then people were making all these comments, good and bad. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I was hoping to get 100 views. And I have 50,000 views in 2 days. It was crazy. And then we've been rolling ever since. Rolling with the windows down and the top down. But right here, back to the fight. Romero is just doing a great job stifling the head movement. Going with hooks as his primary form of offense. Hitting up the legs too. You got to worry about the legs when you're facing a Barao character. And he's mixing it up well. Knees. But those hooks, I think the hooks just changed the fight in my opinion. And he's just planting and doing the 1-2s, man. Oh, a nice little MJ dance move. Did you see that? If you abort your kick, you could do some spins. You should try it, man. You should do it like 3 times and see if he does multiple spins in the octagon. But Ren, he's throwing combo killers, man. I like when guys do that. They go down low and then up high. Oh, but again, the head movement is, in my opinion, it's his downfall just because Romero's doing such a great job at timing it and throwing those hooks. And when you sway like that, it just takes one shot and you get stunned. And I remember when I first bought the game, I'm like, I'm not... Oh, nice! What a turn of events! Oh, Romero's in trouble. Oh, he goes for the takedown. Great timing on that takedown. It looked like he was going to be out. But yeah, I tried not to sway to the left and right because I was scared of getting rocked. A nice reverse. You gotta give it up to both of these guys. What a highly competitive battle. And I don't know where Ren is in the standings, but to do this to Romero, to challenge him like this and put him on the brink of defeat, I still think Romero's winning this fight. Oh, nice reverse action. Is he going to try to go for a choke? Oh, he is. Getting that points. But win or lose, Ren, great job. Ooh. I don't think he's going to have enough time. Nice. So again, I give this fight maybe 29-28 for Romero. So let's see. Let's see, people. Kind of on the edge of my seat here. It was very close. The second round was definitely Romero's. The first round, you could argue it could have gone to anybody. And that third round, oh, with that knockdown, was Ren's. It could be 2-1 for Ren. Oh my gosh. And there's no audio, so we don't know. Oh, here we go. Buffer got the mic fixed. Yeah. Oh, Romero takes it. Solid fight, people. Very close. So let's see what happens in the second fight. If you're wondering, the drink of choice is a nice little coffee. It's early in the morning while I'm doing this. Let me take a nice little swing for all you subscribers around the world. You ready? Here we go. Gotta be bold. It's funny, I only like bold drinks. And when it comes to coffee, if I don't feel it like punching me in the face when I take a sip, it's not strong enough. Gotta have some strong coffee. But here we go. It's nice how Ren likes to go southpaw, which kind of throws people off. Oh, a nice little combo by Romero. And Romero's flying high from that first fight. And if I'm in Ren's corner, I would say just don't sway left or right anymore, man. Nice. Oh, you could really feel these punches. I don't know if it's because the commentating is off. Nice combo. Nice. And Romero, in my opinion, is controlling this little early stages of this fight. He just got that ability to push guys back. And that's one thing that I used to be able to do in UFC 2. I can't seem to do that as much in UFC 3. I'm more concerned about trying to dodge my opponent's strikes. And then I don't really go on the offense because I'm scared they're going to dodge my strikes, if that makes any sense at all. But Romero looks refreshed and ready to punch his ticket into the next round here. But let's hope Ren could make it a fight. And when I do these videos, man, and you know me, man, I do a lot of these tournament videos. I want to see competitive fights. I want to see fights go the distance, meaning go to that third sudden death fight. Oh, how did that not land? That is crazy. Because Romero, he made that sidestep animation, and Ren picked the right spot. And I think in the last second, Romero put that glove up. But that would have been crazy if he landed that one. Romero with the slight stamina advantage. And the thing is, with stamina, if you feel like you're going to whiff and swing at air, push R2 if you have a PS4, or I believe RT for Xbox, to cancel that strike. Because if you start swinging at air, you're going to drain your stamina. If you're hitting your opponent's block, you're not going to drain as much stamina. But if you're whiffing at air, your stamina is going to get drained. So that's a nice little tip for you guys. Oh, nice combo. And Romero securing the round. But yeah, when I first started playing the game, I was doing a lot of... Oh, nice. Oh. Wow, big round for Romero. But I was doing a lot of like catching fly. I call it swatting flies, where you're just punching at air. And I would wonder, why is my stamina so low? And that's basically it. If you go into the practice gym and start punching and not hitting your opponent, your stamina goes way down. But if you hit your opponent's block or if you strike and connect, you don't lose as much stamina. So you got to be very calculated when you're throwing your strikes, man. Make sure you're either hitting your opponent's block or you're hitting them. Oh, it looks like Ren is kind of opening up. He's putting the pedal. Nice little head movement there. Nice. He's putting the pedal to the metal. And do you blame him? Because if he loses this round, he's going to lose this fight and be out of the tournament. So he really needs to fight like his tournament life is on the line here. And it is. He's got to win this round. And with that, he's got to take chances. Oh, he had a little opening there. Nice. Got the belly tickle combo right there. But he's really got to push forward a bit. Nice. And Romero senses the pressure. See that? He's pushing Romero back, and that's a good thing. Keep on going, big dog. Nice. Wow. And Ren is a player, man. This guy is great. To do this to Romero, to be this competitive with a... Oh boy, Romero's hearing my comments. Oh, but to be hanging with a high-level fighter like Romero, win or lose, this is great for Ren's confidence, man. Good on him, but Romero's like, you know what? You could be competitive, but at the end of the day, it's win or lose. But Ren's got that little stamina advantage. If he could not take any big shots, he could be doing all right later on in this fight. Oh boy, but what timing by Romero to know when to throw that knee. It's like Spider-Man. He's got the spidey senses, or the mind reader. He just knows when to throw certain strikes in certain situations, and that's enabled him to be ahead in these fights. And now Ren, he's going to lose this round as well. He's really got to go full throttle here, people. He's really got to go out on his shield, man. You always hear that line in pay-per-views, but he really has to go out on his shield and try to go for that KO. See, if I'm in Ren's corner, I would, you know, belly tickle a little. When I mean belly tickle, I mean hit up the body, and then go for a big, big head kick. And see if I can stun my opponent. Get him thinking low and go up high. What a round. So right now, Ren is clinging to life here, man. I don't know how far he got in the first tournament, but I remember he won a bunch of fights. And in a way, it's kind of sad that he's bumped into Romero 17. We got a little slight delay here, but in a way it's a good thing just to take a breather. This is great for Romero. Not for Romero, for Ren to kind of gather his thoughts. And respect shown. If you can get a respect by Romero, you know you're good. And Ren's like, I don't care about respect, I'm here to fight. And look at that warrior spirit of Ren. He doesn't want to show respect back. He's like, I don't care, man. I'm here to brawl. Oh, I think Romero's thumb slipped on the controller because he had that takedown. Or unless he was a little too far out to get that cage takedown action. You know what they got rid of in the game, which kind of bothers me, is the slam. Remember the slam KO? You would rock your opponent, get him close to the cage, and then slam him. Why did they get rid of that? That was fun. It was fun to KO slam your opponents. I used to like, I don't know if you could do this in UFC 3, but in UFC 2, when you would win in like back sitting, you can give him a cheap shot knee at the end when your opponent's out. I don't know if they got rid of that. Let me know if you're still around this late into the video. Yeah, you would knock your opponent out, and then as you were exiting the position, you can give him a cheap shot knee for the road to the body. Oh, nice uppercut. And that's one thing I can never do is when I'm rocked like that, sway with my hands down. Oh, Ren is still throwing fight enders, man. You may think he's losing in the scorecards, man, but he doesn't want to exit this tournament yet, or at least he's going to exit with a bang. Oh, but it's a bang the other way. Oh, and Romero's taunting him. We got drama, folks, in the last 2 minutes. We've got drama. And I think it stems from Romero showing the love and then getting it thrown right back at his face. But now Romero's rocked. Romero goes down. Could we see a third fight? Is it over? Oh, he survives. Wow. And this is good to see. But Ren looking for openings. And Romero's kind of stopped throwing here. Oh, nice little sidestep. Again, dangerous, dangerous move to do. Especially when you've been rocked. Oh, Romero's looking for chicken legs. Oh. He is clinging to life. What a turn of events here we got here, folks. Ren, this is just a little too late, and it's Chicken Leg City. He gets it. Oh, and very timely takedown here, and he's going to hold him here. Oh, he's going for a choke. He won't have enough time. But Romero moving on to the next round in a tough, tough, grueling battle. But you know what? You got to tip your cap to Rentonicecold for a great performance, even though he's bowing out. In my opinion, he's still a winner, man. What a great performance by both guys. But again, Romero, one of the top fighters in this game, having another grueling, that's the word, showdown against a great opponent. But he's moving on to the next round, and this could be the best thing that ever happened to Romero, to have these two big, tough fights early on. And let's see what happens when he moves on to the next round. But there you go, people. Let me know your thoughts on this video, on this fight. And I'll catch you in the next video. This is Ricky J, baby, from Ricky J Sports. And you are awesome.